Hello everyone, it's Budgeting by me. So today I'm gonna to recap my first 2.5-ish weeks of April. First thing what I want to do, I want to say massive thank you to Jillian from Brown Skin Girl. She's such a lovely lady. I love you, woman. You are awesome. And for sharing my information about me, that I'm here. I'm already 1 year on YouTube, and it's not going as I planned this last year, but well, I'm be honest with you, I know financial journey is a journey, and even if every single month for last 2 months my budget went wonky, overspended over everything, I know there is loads of things to work on, but I'm way more conscious of how I'm spending my money and how much money I can actually spend around. So it's amazing. That community and that system is amazing. So what I want to do, I just want to talk you through what I spent in last 2.5-ish week, because today we have Thursday, 20th of April, and I will be probably trying to upload this one today or Friday. Let's see how the internet will works. I even tried to do my own nails, but I already got to work and my nails already like chipped in because I needed to have gloves all day long. Anyway, I'm trying my best to heal. And as I said to one of you on my YouTube comments from my one of the last videos, wounds that we got leave the scars, but we are okay to live with, like, be alive with scarves. So although now I'm still feel a bit wounded by all situation that happened, let's be honest, nothing can be changed. I need to move on, but yeah, let's hope I will be more me for the next months. So this month of April I already overspent. Guess why? Because it's me. Anyway, so what happening is some friends of mine want to cheer me up, so we went for some trip during the Easter, so I overspent some money. Plus there is a thing that I need to go to Manchester. Well, there is a finish of Ramadan this weekend, and I got some invitation to celebrate with my friends, so there's loads of things happening, and loads of things I overspend on. But let's start from the beginning. So 1st and 2nd of April, that was the weekend, so all the bills didn't came out. I hope you do see that. Anyway, 3rd, so that's the Monday of April, almost all my bills went off, and there was 1,101.49, and they went all gone by like a rent, water, gas, electricity, all that, council tax, all gone. For transportation I spent 840, and that was for parking space that I'm sometimes need to use. For business I spent 97.11, and that money was basically for restocking things that I need to have around the house. And because I was using still some money until 5th, that they can be still count for the old financial year, because I was doing financial recap with my accountant like a few days after. So the next day for the business I spent 26.59, and I bought a charger to one of the equipment I have at home. For transportation I spent 49.46, and that was basically petrol for the month, and I thought that will be probably enough. But then I went for a trip with my friend, but you will see that in a future. The next day, 5th of April, I spent another 64 business. I bought some vouchers for a client of mine, but I also purchased some vouchers that I will be telling you more in the future. Business, and the next day I spent, that was already a new financial year, but I needed to spend it, 29.49, and I also spent 6, so Thursday, no, actually I bought it Friday. I don't know why I have it. Okay, Friday, the day before, so that was a Good Friday, yeah, that was the day before the whole Eastern, well, that was the first day of Easter for me anyway. I went to shop Cyrus, I don't remember. Okay, you know which shop I'm talking about. And I bought a freezer. So because I'm always short on space in a freezer, and I always like to maybe batch cook, or for example buy nice mushrooms and then cook them through how I like it, and then just get them for a pizza or something. I decided I want to go buy freezer because right now I have a housemate and we both love freezing things, like batch buying like a meat or anything, and we are short on place, and I have some friends like a family coming over and this and that, and I decided, well, there is a space, we have a space, we count the space. I wanted to buy a smaller one, so I wanted to buy a freezer for 120 pounds. That was 95 liters, but they actually have for 160, they had a freezer that is 142 liters. So I was really chuffed about this, because that's the exactly space we got it, behind the doors, around the fridge, and cool. So we have a freezer now, so I can do another pantry challenge to fill it. But believe me, the same day I spent for health 26.15, so 20 pounds went for Mary Kay, some cosmetics I bought for one of my friends, and 6.15 was sold for some goods from Savers. The next day I spent 159 pounds and 07 for food. So don't get me wrong, it is overspent. So first of all, I spent 20 pounds for food for my sister, for a baby food. I didn't put it as a miscellany because I was buying my food as well, and my sister gave me back money of 20 pounds, but the income I will show you in the end of the month. So some of that food is only for me, and some of that food was for people that lives with me. So 100, oh sorry, that's not 150, 139, 139. So 20 pounds was for my sister for baby food, 50 pounds was for our snacks and party favorites, for friends that they were coming Sunday to us, we went for a trip to Bath. Some of that food actually was as well, I spent it on Bath, but I don't know why it didn't calculate as 9, so I just put it over here. Then what else we spent? I spent some food for myself, and altogether went to 139 pounds, but I also got an income of my adventure saving challenge, my pantry challenge, because I bought what I bought here. I as well bought coffee, big coffee. I love those big jars of coffee. So yeah, let's forget it, it's just another month in my life. So the 8th I spent 8.60 for transport, that was for parking in Bath, and for home I spent 3 pounds because I saw some really cool things and they were there. That's it. For 9th, nothing. The 10th I spent 10.80 for a website that I'm in charge of, and the company that I'm in charge of the website, they're giving me back money. They already actually gave me back money, but I still didn't take them out from my bank account to spread them around, so that will be one of the next videos. 11th of April my Amazon Prime get out, and it was $8.99, and I'm really happy that I'm actually using Amazon Prime. I know many people just cancel the subscription, but I actually found that instead of watching Netflix from any other account of friends or family, I actually found really nice movies on Amazon, so if I need it, that will be the way. Sorry guys, by the way, for the noises. I live in a city center. I try to record that in a quiet time of the day, but currently it's like 6 in the morning, and this is what is happening. It's full busy street, so you need to get used to it. I get used to it anyway. 12th I bought miscellany things for 1947. I don't remember what was it. Wait, maybe I can. What was it? 12. I bought some things in Asda that they were not anywhere good. Anyway, for transportation then I spent 11.80. That was for the parking space again. And well, what can I do? The parking space went actually up, but this is what we need to deal with. There's nothing else in a city center. The next day, 13, I went to Primark. I needed to buy new trousers, and I also bought a shorts for myself for summertime. So I also, because on my clothing sinking funds, I only had £6 and I spent 12. I just put the £6 to my budget. Whatever it's spent, it's overspent. Budget then I spent business then I spent £6.80 for some materials. For health I spent £12. That was some saver stuff. And then for food, £25.78, but that was a coffee and I think a chocolate bar. But that was mainly coffee from B&M in a big jars that I love, and I don't reuse the jars. 14, I didn't have any spent. 15, I spent of April, I spent on business 8.65, and that was sending a letter internationally. For health, I spent 37, and that was foundation, some makeup removal and stuff like this from Mary Kay that I love. And then, so from Mary Kay, I'm not promoting any company right here. I love few things, and then the rest of it I'm just getting from a normal regular shop. There's few things that they are really suitable for my skin, and I just get used to maybe them. Maybe I will find something cheaper somewhere, but well, this is what we have. 16, I didn't spend nothing. And then 17, I spent £80 for cleaning of the windows. So £80, I spent £80, but £20 of that will come from my neighbor from downstairs. I need to just knock the doors and pick up the money. So I spent £60 for cleaning all my windows. But my windows in the house were not cleaned from outside, from a street side, for probably year and a half. So before I had a neighbor downstairs who was always cleaning her window, and she was paying for the whole house. I don't know why, but when she moved out, she didn't clean the windows. No one was cleaning the windows. That's why how we figure out that she was paying for it. And because there was, you know, I live on a second floor and it's busy street, I cannot just go the ladder and wash it myself, obviously. So I found a gentleman who can wash it, and I probably think in 4 or 5 months from now I will be asking someone else to quote it, because I was just desperate to just have a spring filling of the windows. Then at work I spent £1 for food. I basically bought some Coca-Cola in our machine, and then I spent another £1 the next day. I had some really tasty sparkling things, like taste for sparkling things. Then yesterday, 19th of April, I spent for transport £73.16, but that was £4 of it was parking space for one day for 24 hours, because there was no other spaces around, and the rest of it was a petrol. So what I'm hoping to do, hopefully today I will not have any big spend or at all, and then during the weekend I'm going to Manchester, so I will definitely spend some money over there, buy some flowers for friends or anything like this. And there is a finish of Ramadan, so there will be some kind of party, food and everything. Although I'm not Muslim, I have a lot of friends that they are, so I'm happy to celebrate with them because they always remember about my holidays. So when I will be coming 23rd from there, I will definitely put some extra petrol on a petrol station that I know that it's way cheaper than in my city. So I will be putting something. Plus this last week, well, this weekend or next week, I need to make the decision and buy my car insurance. So current car insurance, they quote me £850, yikes, for the next year. So I need to find it something cheaper, because in my budget I have only 730, or I need to accept it, take it on my shoulders, and then that's it. So yeah, I will have some income during this 2 weeks, because we have additional housemate for 2 months with us, and he's supposed to pay me £400 for the month of April. And yeah, so let's count the money I have left with. So I'm having left 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 220, 230, 240, and that will be 200, oops, 240, and there is a 1. That's from my wallet. Well, from my wallet, from the buffer that I had in my binder. And now let's see how much I actually spent from my binder. So food, as you know, I depleted this one completely, and it's 0. For transportation, I depleted it, 0 left. For housing, I spent only £3 one of the days, yeah, the day before Easter, and I'm still having 7 left, and it will stay here hopefully. Health, I took all of it for my Mary Kay, and then the rest of it I pay from my card. Business, I didn't put anything. From personal, I still have 40. Probably that 40 I could spread between miscellany and whatever it is, but 40 it stays there for now. Miscellany, I spent everything, and look what happened. Last time I was gluing H because I didn't have a H because I lost H, and now I lost everything else and H left. Damn. And my buffer doesn't have nothing, and deposit have 0 because I already count all of it here. So let me see. So that's 47 left in my binder. Yeah, 47 left in my binder. £288 that it's left currently. So what I want to do, it's a really hard decision, because what I want to do, probably for transportation, I want to put at least £50 because I might need it. So I want to put 40 like this for petrol. 40, let's put 50 for petrol, and then whatever I need to spend for parking, it will be from my bank account. So for 50 for petrol. For housing, I'm not putting nothing. For health, I'm not planning to spend nothing. At least I'm not planning. For personal, I'm not planning to spend nothing. Miscellaneous will go from my bank account if needed. For food, because we still have 1 week left, and there is as well birthday of my niece that they will be celebrating them this week, the last weekend of April, and I'm going to Manchester, so I'll probably buy some food over there. So I'm thinking to putting another £40, although that will overspend completely, but I'm thinking 40, maybe even £50. Yeah, I'll put another £50. Let's see what happens. And the rest of the money that I'm currently having, I'm gonna put as a oh, you cannot see anything, as a deposit. So what happening is, whichever it's left from that all money, yeah, in the end of the month, so next weekend, I will see how much money I will get from my housemate, and hopefully from my ex-boyfriend I will get some money. If not, that will be first week of May or 2nd. But that is completely different video. Whatever it's left, I will be just putting them in a new trackers, and I did put a new trackers, and I want to show them to you, but in the next video. So that will be it, guys. I don't know if you enjoy it or not, but if you can subscribe, and I'm saying big thank you to Jillian. She's an amazing woman, and love you so much, and hopefully your April will go to all of you good. If not, we have a new month in a week or so. So yeah, guys, enjoy. I will be really happy if you can make a comment, send a message. Love you so much, and have a lovely day. Bye.